watching F Class Community Channel. This is Matthew. It's bright and early, and I'm just about to leave for my trip to Kamloops. It's 3:45 in the morning and starting my drive. So, thank you guys for joining along. Hope you enjoy this journey, and hope you have a fun match and meet new people. Hi, Matthew with F Class Community Channel. Hey, welcome guys. I've arrived, saved you all the monotony of all the driving, getting here to Kamloops. However, it's a kind of mixed day today, a lot of rain and such. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure to take you guys along to one of these competitions here at Kamloops, the home of F Class. So one of the big things today is just to we're going to start shooting 500 first, and then tomorrow will be a better day to go back to 900 yards to shoot the 900 yards. So one of the few things that we have to consider is make sure our elevation is correct. So it'll be a good test of the ballistic calculator, see how close it is to the ammo, and just to confirm everything. It's nice to see all the familiar faces, shake hands with, and renew friendships with everybody. So we try to help each other out, and that's one of the key goals. And if you're a new shooter out there, wanting to get into sport, don't be afraid. Don't be too shy to get out and just meet people. That's one of my biggest push for newcomers to F classes is bring what you have, bring enough ammo to shoot the day, and ask a lot of questions. So today we'll hold hopefully meet some new faces, but definitely always a pleasure to shoot here in Kamloops. This month is kind of a warm-up to next month, as I'm going to head over to Alberta for the Western Championships towards the end of June. So that's one of the few things that I'll be working towards, is getting my second rifle, which I spun on a new barrel on, put on a new Brux 1-10. To the competition, and so far the load development has yielded, in terms of the same kind of charges that I've put in through my other rifle. It's just a tad bit slower, mind you. I've only gotten 30 some odd rounds through the barrel, so most of the time the barrels will speed up a little bit after a little bit of break-in. So, hope you enjoyed the day, and thank you for joining me. I really appreciate your subscription and your time. Again, sometimes I'm not the best at speaking, but hopefully you enjoy some of the content I bring you. So I'll bring you a little bit more throughout the day as we progress. So thank you for joining me.
Any ideas?
Hey guys, Matthew with F-Class Mini Channel. Well, I just finished up my third relay, and today, due to the weather, we changed the shooting order and we shot 500 first. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow we move back to 9, and hopefully it's sunny and we are able to shoot that distance, but it should be fun and challenging nonetheless. Today went pretty well, only dropped 2 at 500. But still could do a little bit better, I guess, in terms of following through on the calls and holding it a little bit more solidly. I was a little rushed. I felt, for whatever reason, rushed a few shots and didn't have a really good weld, cheek weld, or actually a shoulder weld on my hold. So lost a point in the first couple of relays, but still had a good VBO count. Really am working at reading the wind here. It's still very challenging, but I'm happy I'm able to, at least in one relay, beat out a few F-Open guys who are shooting very well, and they just missed a wind switch, which I was able to get, which is fantastic. It means that incremental improvements are happening. I'm just taking the time, reading the conditions correctly. So that's it for today. 74, 75. Happy with that. It actually puts me, I believe, maybe in the lead at this point for the FTR, at least in the FTR. But always challenging and fun. So we'll after this still have some targets to pull, and we'll see how the day ends. Probably end up going out to eat a little bit, and I won't bore you with all that other stuff. Anyways, thank you. I'll bring you guys to the range tomorrow, and we'll have some fun at 900 yards. Matthew with F-Class Community Channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow.